everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Resident Evil Resistance. There is a lot to take in with this game. I finally got my hands on it, and the last time I made a video on this was simply just a reaction to the release trailer. This is the beta, open beta to Resident Evil Resistance. I'm playing on the Xbox One. So I believe my Xbox One is just the base Xbox One, nothing special about it. So this won't be running on like the normal quality that I would like. The PC and PS4 editions were postponed due to technical issues. They should be available later. But right now it is open beta. Everyone can download it for free until they fix the PS4 and PC ones. It's only on Xbox. The game will be out on all platforms, free to play. It gets bundled with Resident Evil 3, but is not a mode within Resident Evil 3. It is a game of its own. There's a lot to take in with this game, so first, let's start with this video is going to focus primarily on Mastermind. The next video will focus on Survivor. Well, the thing I'm going to cover is I'm going to do a brief introduction to the characters that we have, what we should expect in the full release of the game. I'll show you the gameplay, and then we'll cover the after effects and like thoughts and theories of what this game is not showing us that we will have later. This is the beta, so there is a lot of locked content in this game. As an example, there are a total of 6 known survivors, 4 known masterminds, and 3 maps. We only have access to 1 map, 1 mastermind, and 4 survivors, so we will have more. Jill has also been announced as the confirmed additional survivor that will be joining us on the first update to the game. This game releases April 3rd, and the update is unannounced, but we now know the newest survivor will be Jill, so she'll make number 7. So on this game, the objective is that the 4 survivors work against the clock to get the objectives done in 3 areas and escape the trial alive. Everything they do increases the timer from killing zombies, doing the objective, and saving one another. However, everything the Mastermind does against them, dealing damage, preventing them from finishing the objective, and killing them, reduces the timer. If they escape for as long as they got time, then they'll survive, but once the timer hits 0, they'll enter overtime. This is a brief period of time which they're giving an opportunity to earn enough time to bring them from the negative to a positive. If they don't, it's game over and they all die. The Mastermind is victorious. Everyone is also receiving a grade at the end from, I believe it's a D or an E. Maybe there's an F. I haven't scored that low, so I don't know. But I know it goes all the way up to S. We'll explore that later. So when you jump into this game, as far as I know, one theory is that there might be ranked matching and then quick play matchmaking, only because they have a game mode, and of course we only have quick play for the beta. The quick play allows us to play as a random, which will randomly put us as Mastermind Survivor, play as Mastermind, Survivor, or Friends. I'll be playing as a Mastermind, so while we do this, I'm going to try to talk about the Mastermind as fast as I can, because this is a lot to talk about and really hard to explain. The Mastermind works very similar to a game like Tekken. If you're familiar with the mobile game, you have a kind of a mana bar and cards, and the cards summon units, but it requires mana to do so. This mana bar constantly filling till it hits 10, and you play the cards that have different effects. You have creature cards, buff cards, trap cards, all this kind of stuff, which goes into like what can you do in this game other than just play it. There is a lot of progression that we cannot see. Characters do rank up or level up, and there are hidden deck effects, perks that we don't even know about that are all there. So with that out of the way, with the Mastermind, currently we can only play with the base default Mastermind Daniel for Braun, each one having their own personality and their own set of cards and skills. Oh boy. So, it seems that this game is going to be partial deck building, as you may be able to customize a deck in a way that you have units and creatures and powers that you would want. And there's a lot. So first is the character select. We only have Daniel, so we'll select Daniel for Braun. We select the map as well as the Mastermind. We will be selecting Downtown as the only map we have. And then you have presets, which show you what zombies and where the objectives are and everything. So you get to set everything up as the Mastermind. You also can check your other 2 areas with each preset. Whether or not you can change these later, I don't know. It's just what I have. Here are Daniel Fabron's unique traits. This is his ultimate skill, Bioweapon Tyrant, Mr. X, so I can summon him as my ultimate weapon. I have the passive skill of Vampire, as I possess a unit. They lifesteal, they gain health while I deal damage, and while I control a unit, they deal more damage. So that's his basic. There are my unique 2 cards that are for Daniel Fabron. This will only be active in Area 2. This will only be active in Area 3. And then here is my full deck. And as you can see, it seems like there's more decks that you'll be able to play with. Anything with a blue glow tells me that I can control that unit. And that's really like the fast, quick, explanation. These are the 4 survivors that are available: Valerie, January, Samuel, and Tyrone, each one with their own skills. Valerie up front here in the yellow jacket is a healer. Tyrone's a buffing tank character. He buffs his allies so they take a really reduced damage. The other guy on the bottom over there is a boxer. He punches zombies and knocks them out. And Valerie back there is, I'm sorry, not Valerie, January back there. She's a hacker. She can mess with my things, such as the cost of my cards and my cameras.
I have many fun adventures lined up for you.
So I get the cameras, I can move them around. I do need to get working, so I'm going to do my best to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to lock this door. Doors can have up to 3 levels of locking in them. And when you lock them, it's just harder to break them open. I'm going to play a landmine here, and I'm going to go ahead and swap my camera so you can see what I'm doing. So below me is going to be the information that you seek. So I have 7 points that I can play. I'm going to put a tough zombie back over here. So essentially, I'm trying to set up my units accordingly. I should have used this discount ability, which I will now, which reduces the cost of my units and cards in general. I would love a leg hold trap right in front of this door. Hopefully I draw a licker soon. Perfect. I would love to add a zombie. He only costs 1 right now, or zombie dog, so I'm gonna put my little zombie dog back here. So as you can see, it said negative 10 seconds on the timer. They got a little bomb surprise, and they are struggling. So I have a berserker bullet, which will make all my units go berserk, meaning they attack faster, move faster, and get really aggressive. But I want to be able to summon liquor that costs 7. I want to put them way back here. And then I want to try to get the berserker. There we go.
Does this thing work? The trader I
Put
got
that there, put that there, and put that there. Good. Now I'm gonna take control of the tough zombie manually. They're bullying me. Stop it. Bully. So now you can see the green numbers are my healing. Definitely take it from them. And I just want to mess them up really bad. Ooh, getting some good hits. But the more I hit them, the more I heal. So I just need to be very hyper aggressive right now. Ooh, you trying to knife me, girl? What is this? Is that Resident Evil knife only run? Yeet.
If that was something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
Oh, going for the swings? Let me grab you, son. Ooh. Oh, they saved him. All right, so I went down. That's fair. So they have a key right now, and I would like to prevent... Oh, but there's a supply zombie. So supply zombies can provide a hell of an upgrade. That's not what I wanted.
Not a very efficient way of ending your
I wanted to... Oh, lock. Door's already locked.
Orders are orders.
So we'll put a tough zombie in here. And I got my... So the supply zombie either supplies me with a legendary card or supplies them with a legendary weapon. And I took the zombie myself, so I am happy with that. Let's see if we can mess with them a bit. So I can place these traps just about anywhere I want. I'm gonna go ahead and place the zombie here. Use the blinding flash, and... Oh, I can't turn the camera enough. But I can shoot her with the machine gun I just put on. Ooh. Ah, she's hacking me. Jork. Alright, so this is the last room with... all my stuff just got really expensive because of her ability. So I have to wait it out. I don't... Oh, they don't know what's in there. I don't think they want to go in there, and that's fine. Let's try to place that there. Put a crawler right next to him. Get a tough zombie out there, and I'll control the tough zombie as soon as he spawns in.
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand.
Oh, I missed. Oh, boy. Give me the health, baby. Gotcha. I hope he goes down. I need him to. So all the damage I deal takes time from them. They're starting to run a little low here. So he's down for the count. They need to get him up. But I won't let him, because I'm taking over. I am in control. Stop hitting me with the bat. Oh my, why? Oh, they hit me with a flash grenade and a bat. Will you cut it out? Aw, they killed me. That's fine. Take control of the zombie. Just try to dish out the damage best I can. He looks pretty hurt. Now, why don't hit my zombie? So you obviously have to be a little careful on what you're placing. Don't just play any zombie haphazardly. They need to deliver. Oh, don't want them to go yet. It's not over if they get through there. Oh, no, don't bully my zombie! He just wants to get up! No! Stop it! He's so fresh and clean! She's going ham on my ass. Alright, so area 1 is complete. That is the weakest area for me. I am now given my dealer card, regen, they're given 2 minutes.
Give Alex
New objective, they have to find the security guard zombie, and they have to kill him, take his security card, and then, well, unlock the security pieces. So we're gonna put a liquor in this room. I'm going to use this discount to get some cheap zombies in here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Zombie. I'm gonna turn the lights off. And then I'm gonna put the leg trap right here. I'm gonna put the free crawler right here. And then we're actually gonna go outside. And what I wanna do is place this party dealer zombie here. I'm gonna give her Berserk. So Berserk makes her attack faster, and that also affects when I control her. Now she'll move very fast and attack wonderfully. What? Do they not? Close that door. That's right. No, you don't have to go out there. Don't go out there, Mr. Zombie. Where are they at? Got one, I think. Oh no, I just got knocked over. I think one's knocked down. Ow. Why are they pulling me? Stop. God. What did I do to you? They killed him. So one of them has the key, and I would like to lock that door, go on the inside while she's in there, summon Mr. X right outside the door here. Now Mr. X is my ultimate creature.
No matter.
Hello, my name is Mr. X. Yeah, what? Get your ass down. Now I've done my grab attack. They have a moment to stun me. If they don't, I will kill her instantly. And she died. They just kind of stood there. Now, that was a little late on their part, but that's alright.
So it goes, my friend.
So it is. Punch. So when they die, they do come back instantly. Like I said, death only reduces their timer. Why don't you run? So I have the stock ability, which reveals where they're at and makes me move very fast. Mr. X is very pissed off. Oof. So one weakness to Mr. X is he's not very mobile. Is the overtime? They need to get 31 seconds or it's over.
I rule.
I rule. And that's that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Mastermind. Now, I may make that look easy. Mastermind may seem OP, but in reality, Mastermind is very hard to kind of grasp. There's a lot to do. And for making content for this game, it's pretty hard to explain what I'm doing because a lot of it's adaptability. So here's my score. The maximum score is 5,000. I've already scored a couple of those. I have reached the highest rank of S, and I feel fantastic. So essentially, everyone's grades are usually the same bracket of points, so we can check what everyone else got. I believe 2235 would put you in B or C. 4500 is S, so as long as you're 4500 to 5000, you get the S rank. And then under me, which I'll move myself, under here you'll see that there's these like credit cards. These are like umbrella credits that you get in the game, and there's a lot hidden with this because there's nothing to spend this on in the beta, but we collect things and that's based on the points we got. So there's a lot to this game that we don't even know. So let's talk real fast about the theories. One, I theorize that this game's gonna have kind of an Overwatch style loot box where you collect credits, buy a loot box, open it, get some cards, get some emotes, and get some sprays. Now, I know you didn't see any of those, but that's because Mastermind doesn't get those. The survivors do. The survivors can emote to each other. They can do these little sprays where they graffiti the ground with some kind of symbol. The symbols are pretty cool. We will be playing Survivor on another video, I promise, but I just wanted to get this Mastermind out of the way and explain a little bit. There are things the survivors get to do that are really different from what I gotta do. They get a shop where they can buy weapons, zombies drop them weapons, they collect items off the ground. There's a lot for them to do as well, so you only saw what I focused on, which was creating a death hazard for them. And their objective was to finish the objective while I was trying to stop them. And as you could see, I did a fairly good job in Area 2. They didn't even get to the final area. If you want to know how a game should normally go, your first area, if you stop them there, that's a bad sign for them. They really need to work on it. The first area is always the easiest area for a survivor to get through. Second area is where you start chipping away their time. But the third area, that's the make it or break it. That's where everything comes together. And if they get that gate open, you're done. But that's where majority of victories should be at. If someone was on an equal footing than you. Teams have to work together in order to defeat you as a mastermind, but you also have to be on top of playing, like, ahead of them. You don't want to spawn on top of them, you want to spawn ahead of them, in front of the objective. You want to spawn behind them when they go into a room, lock the door, turn the lights off. You have full control as Mastermind. It's very fun, very crazy and hectic. I was playing on an Xbox controller, so I hope it's a little better on keyboard and mouse, else I'll be playing on a controller. But I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll have a Survivor game up to show it off to you guys. I'm having a blast. It is free to play. You don't even have to pre-order the game right now to join the beta. The beta's here just to test out the bare minimum of what this game has to offer. And let me tell you, it's a blast. So I'll see you all next time. If you want to see me play as a specific survivor, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll check you later. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good game.